Well, good morning, church family. Just wanted to bring to you an update with some things that's been going on reference to COVID-19. Um, I will first of all the main information is this coming Sunday, uh, July 12th. We will not be gathering in the building for church. So July 12th, this coming Sunday, we will only be live streaming church, and we will be back in the building, Lord willing, on July 19th. So if you would please just let all those people that, if you know anyone that does not have social media, anyone that does not utilize or follow the YouTube page, if you would make sure that you would let people know, I would greatly appreciate that assistance. So now some things that have been going on that kind of led to this decision. As some of you might know, just by seeing in the media, there's been a positive test at my place of employment. And 14 days ago, there were several of us that were in the same office. So for precautionary reasons, I did have to be tested. I was tested yesterday, so I'm just waiting results. I am not sick. I've not had any symptoms whatsoever. I've been 100% all along. And but as I said, precautionary, and I appreciate that. We were required to be tested before we could return back to work. So I'm just in that waiting stage. Like I said, it has been already 14 days ago, which is your normal period that you would stay away from people, quarantine yourself, and where I'm already at that. But anyhow, precautionary. I did have to be tested, so that's there's nothing to be alarmed about. Spoke to my doctor and several other doctors, and it was up in the air, and it was hard to actually to be able to be tested because I've not had symptoms, because it's been 14 days. They really didn't want to test me, but considering the circumstances, I was able to get tested. So that's where we're at with that. So this is just a time that we're going to take advantage of. We're going to visit some cleaning methods for the church. We're going to do some commercial cleaning methods as far as sanitizing the church during this time. So we will not have church this Sunday in the building. That'd be July 12th. It will be live stream only, and we will be back in the building, Lord willing, on July 19th. So what will July 19th look like? I know there's so many opinions and thoughts and of masks. There's so many that are for them. There's people that are against them. And however, the way I understand it and the way we're going to follow it, and I've been in discussion with our administrative board, if you cannot maintain 6 feet social distancing, you should have a mask on. Masks are mandatory to be worn in public places. And yes, I know that there's no consequence. They can't enforce it and all the other things that people are going to share with me. However, we have a responsibility for the safety and to look out for those people that will be attending church, that do choose to attend church. So with that in mind, masks are going to need to be worn in church on July 19th. We will try to have some masks available for those that come and forget a mask or do not have a mask. Praise and worship is going to look a little bit different. Things are going to be different, but we have to forget, we need to be flexible. The Word of God is not flexible, but we might be forced to worship in a different way. We might be forced to get out of our comfort zone. You might not be able to do things the way you like to do things or the way you've always done things, but that doesn't change who God is. That doesn't change the importance of worship. That doesn't change the Word of God. And we need to worship the Lord. And by all means, I respect anybody's decision that chooses not to wear a mask. And I know there's people out there and it's even been addressed by our state administration and federally. There's people out there that wearing a mask causes more problems, and I respect that and I understand that. But as we go, the time that we're in, we're going to have masks, and it's hard to maintain social distancing in church. No matter what we do, it's a challenging to maintain social distancing in church. So, if anyone has any suggestions, any comments, please feel free to reach out to me. Anything that maybe we didn't think of or not considering, I am definitely willing to listen and be educated in any other way that possible. But as it stands, the information that has been given, those are the decisions that are being made. So, quick rundown. We will not be meeting this Sunday, July 12th, in person in the building for worship. We will have live streaming service at 9:30, and we plan to be back in at the building in the church on July 19th, and there will be, and mask will be required. And yes, as I said before, praise and worship is going to look a little different. Things will be a little different, but we are still going to worship the Lord. So again, any questions, please feel free, reach out to me. Any complaints, grumbling, or anything, let me know. And I know there's people that aren't going to be happy no matter which way we decide. But God bless you all, and be positive in this negative time in the world. Be the light. You be the positive person, and looking forward to seeing you all again. God bless.